Physical fitness is to the human body what fine-tuning is to an engine. It enables us to perform up to our potential. Fitness can be described as a condition that helps us look, feel, and do our best. Physical fitness involves the performance of the heart and lungs and the muscles of the body.
Flexibility is the ability of joint or series of joints to move through an unrestricted, pain-free range of motion. Static stretching is an example of flexibility. Do's and don'ts. Don't make it painful. When performing static stretching, make it a point to stretch only to the point of feeling mild tightness or slight discomfort to ensure the greatest level of safety and effectiveness. Do make it a priority. For the greatest benefit, perform your flexibility training after your resistance training workouts and stay committed in your approach to stretching regularly. Cardiovascular endurance, the capacity of the heart, blood vessels, and lungs to adapt to physical exertion for a prolonged duration. 3 minutes step test is an example of cardiovascular endurance. Here are the dose of 3 minute step test. First, start by setting the metronome to 96 beats per minute. One set, start your timer and begin stepping on and off the step to the metronome beat for 3 minutes. And before doing this, we need to do the warm-up exercises. Muscular strength is the capacity of a group of muscles to exert one maximal efforts against a resistance. Push-ups is an example of muscular strength. Do's and don't. Don't be afraid to start on your knees. Don't drop your belly or hips. Don't study the dirty floor between your hands. Do move as a single and solid unit. Do actively press away from the ground with your hands. Do perform partial reps in a full push-ups position. And before doing these push-ups, let's do the warm-up exercises. Muscular endurance is the ability to sustain long continued contractions where a number of muscles groups are used. Planking is an example of muscular endurance. Do's and don't. Keep your whole body in a line. Breath the whole time. Keep your arms directly beneath your shoulders, either your hands or your elbows, depending on which way you're planking. Stretch back through your heels. Engage your core and squeeze your glutes and your quads. Agility is the ability of the individual to quickly shape or change direction of the body from one point to another. Lateral running side-to-side drills is an example of agility. Do's and don't. Don't run heel first. Don't use a long stride. Don't wear shoes that are too comfortable. Do land on the midsole of your foot. Do take short, effective strides. Though work up to running farther and faster. And before we do the lateral running side-to-side drills, we need to do the warm-up exercises. Balance. It is the ability of the individual to maintain equilibrium in relation to changes in body position. Stork stand balance is an example of balance. Those and don't. Those. First, remove the shoes. Stand straight and place hands on the hips. Position the right foot on the side of the left knee. Raise the left heel to balance on the ball of the foot and maintain balance as long as possible. Don't. The hands come off the hips. The supporting foot moves in any direction. The non-supporting foot loses contact with the knee, and the heel of the supporting foot touches the floor. Coordination. It is the harmonious working relationship between the skeletal muscles and nerves in one aspect of movement. Jumping rope is an example of coordination. Those and don't. Lightly grip the handles near the end closest to the rope. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your elbows close to your body. Your knees should be bent slightly. Turn the rope from the wrist and aim to keep a smooth arc in the rope as it passes over your head. Never hunch over. Keep your back straight and your head up. Power. It is the ability to perform one explosive muscular effort in a short period of time. Standing long jump is an example of power. Those and don't. Get ready. You don't run on the approach to a standing long jump. You start from a complete stop. Explode forward. Feet in front and the proper focus. Speed. It is the ability to make successive movements of the same kind in the shortest possible time. 100 meters running is an example of speed. Those and don't. Do invest in barefoot running shoes. Do work up to running farther and faster. Do run for time. Don't run as hard as you can. Don't run heel first. And before doing the 100 meters running, we need to do the warm-up exercises.